Well, good morning, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and all the rest of the social media channels that I subscribe to. So this morning I've come out a little early. I'm starting a 25k walk today at 5 a.m. and that is the town with the lights that you can see. There's the start of the desert. I've got about 1 kilometre to go before I hit sand. I'm coming out early to try and beat the heat because we've got record temperatures at the moment, and yesterday I did feel the heat and got singed a little bit. So as I said, good morning, and I'll get back to you throughout the walk today to talk about a little bit more about nutrition and food when training and running the marathon, and also a little bit about pace and gait. Well, that's the sun coming up, and I'm sure there's one or two of you thinking, why on earth would you train in the dark? And there's a simple answer to that, of course. In the marathon, in the Marathon Des Sables, there is an overnight stage. That's a double stage held overnight, and of course you will have to navigate and find your way and avoid obstacles, blah blah blah, in the dark. So here we are. Today I'm doing 25 kilometers starting in the dark, and I'm hoping to get under 5.5 hours. So that's why we practice in the dark. So a little word about footwear. My top tip, absolutely number one top tip, is footwear and stockings. And I also use calf compression socks. So footwear, hey look, you can buy cheap, you can buy expensive. It doesn't make, it's not necessarily so that the expensive ones are worth the extra money, but there is a baseline when cheap becomes rubbish. So go to your running shops and try them. You know, go on the forums, go on the MDS forums and ask what people are using. I was lucky. The first ones that I tried were Brooks Ghost, and up to now, perfect. I've got them on now, and they fit well. My feet don't move. There are no high points and rubbing points. Absolutely fantastic. So the top tip, look after your feet and buy the right equipment that will look after your feet for you. Good orienteering socks and good trail trainers. You're not going to do it cheap. If you do it cheap, it will be a drastic failure. Imagine one of your trainers comes to pieces and you're left with just your spare pair. Don't do it. Don't do it. Buy the best that suit you, and don't scrimp on footwear and don't scrimp on foot care. Socks, calf compressors, and good trainers built for the job of cross country. There is no other way. You're going to have to bite the bullet and dig down into your pocket. One other quick note, excuse me, making these videos is expensive, and although I'm not asking for sponsors, I already have one. If you would like to give me a tip and buy me a coffee, you can click on the link down below where it says buy me a coffee. If you like these videos, if you enjoy the tips, if you enjoy the way that I'm talking about the Marathon des Sables and my preparation for it, you can buy me a coffee if you like. Just click on the link below, buy me a coffee. Of course, if you don't want to, that's fine too. But I would ask, please subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon, and you'll be notified when new videos are made. I do make one every day. As I said, I do hope you like them. I do hope you get something from them. And again, if you want to leave a gratuity, you can buy me a coffee. Just click the link below. So remember, in the desert, the ground is very much like this. Here it is a mix of sand and what looks to me like dolomite, different size stones, pebbles. It is rough. So, gait and speed. Personally, I use music to time my speed and gait, and I practice with anything about 90 beats per minute through headphones, and I try and match my gait and my speed to the beat of the music. It's difficult over this. Sometimes it's soft sand, which is equally difficult because it's like liquid. It's like walking on talcum powder. So there we are, gait. I guess my step reaches 72, 74 centimeters, and I try and match the speed of my walking to music of about 90 BPM. Yours may be different, but give it a try. A couple of things I forgot to mention yesterday when I was talking about food, of course, is couscous, quinoa and flax seeds, all of which assimilate very quickly in the system, and they hydrate quickly too. So I believe the name is pearl couscous, and in the cold soak method, I understand it soaks to be edible in about 30 minutes. As I have said, instant mash is literally instant mash, whether you mix it with cold water or hot water. And if you season the dry powder at home before you pack your meals, of course, it is exactly to your taste. The same with couscous. Couscous doesn't carry much flavour, but it can be flavoured with dry soup mix, seasonings, etc. into a great on-the-trail meal. So, just a thought, as I've been on my training session this morning, I've been thinking, I live in southern Spain and it's great to train in. So if there's a senior, maybe an English senior, who is uber fit and wants to train with me for a week or so, you're welcome to come and stay with me. I'm just putting it out there. You can come for free. All you will pay for is your flight, and I can pick you up at Malaga. But if you want to come and train in southern Spain and experience exactly what it will be like in the desert, soft sand to this nonsense, come and stay for a week. But please, this is really an offer only for a senior who is uber fit. I can't wait, and I can't go at a slower pace. So if you're up for it, give me a hit up in the messages. So that's it for today. I'm up to 20 kilometers and I'm about 5-6 kilometers from home. So it's been a hectic session, busy, and I'm tired now because I've done it at a fast march. So I'll see you tomorrow. Please click on the subscribe and press that bell button, and if you want to buy me a coffee, click buy me a coffee. And there we are, another day, a little bit fitter, a little bit stronger and a little bit more experience. See you tomorrow, everyone.